The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball on a well-timed route.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here's Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Second down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big one for the Ravens. A pickup of 44 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Hey,
2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Henry. Powering forward. He's in. business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy. Throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 41 yards. Again in the air for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Ravens 7, 49ers nothing.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Just They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Report! Ready!
Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. That long run's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. A gain of 48. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
We work all week on these goal-to-go situations. You got to have it. You've got to take advantage when you're down this close, and not exactly an ideal sequence. Run game stuffed. Then you go to the air, and your protection can't hold up. Now you've got to try to find something here on 3rd and goal, and what was once a promising drive could end up being a bit of a letdown.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 42 yards. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A first down throw for Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he will score. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. 53 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. out for one more snap here in this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Again, it's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
McCaffrey, 1st down, and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A give right up the middle to Henry.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Report!
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, It's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They'll run. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here is 2nd and 7. McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. And that's what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, Everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. If you're short, go long. If you're deep, come back. But always stay in phase with the quarterback. Great execution here. Leads to a nice game. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's